Hello, I'm Jennifer, and I'm an associate counselor with HG Christian Family Counseling. Welcome to part 2 on our series on good sleep. We left off speaking about using early morning light and evening dimness for better sleep. Now, to leverage early morning light and evening dimness for better sleep, expose yourself to bright natural light first thing in the morning upon waking, ideally within the first hour upon waking, and gradually dim the lights as you're in your environment as the day progresses, especially in the couple of hours before bedtime, to signal to your body that it's time to wind down and prepare for sleep. This leads us to the importance of activity and exercise for better sleep. Now, for most of you, if you don't get much physical movement and if you don't do exercise, you're simply not giving yourself the best sleep that you can get because there's nothing to rest from. So, this is commonly a problem with office workers and seniors. So, you could focus all your attention on sleep hygiene all you want, but if your body isn't tired, you're simply not going to sleep as well. What I recommend is that you incorporate an exercise routine. You could just plan in some walks or even some dancing or some physical chores throughout the day. And I promise it's not going to hurt your sleep. Next, I have a question for you. Do you find yourself laying your head down the pillow only to pick up your electronic devices and check on Instagram or social media or your emails or catch up with that or catch up with some friends over text? This may be preventing you from getting good sleep. As we talked in before, we want to gradually dim lights before sleep, and that 2 hours before sleep is extra important. So my recommendation on this is if you're not going to put the phone or the computer away for good during that 2 hours, is that you do find applications that dim the brightness on your devices. There are some that even dim the brightness from a blue light, which is harmful to the eyes, to a more orange light, which is more soothing before bedtime. But my strategy is always to have the cellular device, the mobile phone, and the computer at least an arm's length away from where you can pick it up before you're about to go to bed. This eliminates the temptation to pick up the device and keep checking it. It also makes it so it's not the first bright light we see in the morning. Thank you for joining me for part 2 on our series on good sleep. Be well.